Hello ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, and none of the above, welcome back to We Love Your Deck. Welcome to today's Factions Friday, where we talk about a faction in the Magic universe and the mechanics that give them flavor, and today's faction is the Green and Blue Simic Combine. While many of the average citizens see the Simic as crazed monster makers, the guild has been tasked with preserving nature as the cities continue to grow, but unlike the Gruul clans, who use might makes right, the Simic Combine prefers to use their magic to coax out mutations in creatures as well as splicing together several traits from multiple creatures into one organism. More so, the biomancers of the guild make up many of the planes physicians and doctors. Notable members of the guild include the current guildmaster, the Elfuz Vanifar, who through her own experimentation has modified her body to prove that the Simic's utopian ideals are the best way to drive civilization forward. Or is Vorel, a human merfolk biomancer and former Gruul clan leader turned Simic champion, often fights with the other members of the guild to have a leader that's a more proactive representative. Just as the Simic are ever-changing and evolving, so are their mechanics, being able to adapt to whatever they encounter, with all of them caring about +1/+1 counters in some way. Starting with Graft, each card with Graft enters with a number of counters on it equal to its Graft number, as well as the ability to move counters from itself onto another creature as it enters, with many of them being pseudo-lords for creatures, with counters being able to give another creature an ability if they have a +1/+1 counter on them. Just as the Simic splice their DNA with other creatures, creatures with grafts attach parts of themselves to other creatures. Next is Evolve, which states that a creature with power or toughness higher than the creature with Evolve will have a +1/+1 counter on them. Just as the Simic evolve and change rapidly to do what they need to do, as will the creatures that will force themselves to evolve to become better and stronger. Finally, there's Adapt, an activated ability that will have you putting counters on the creature with Adapt, with many of the creatures also having an ability that will give you some boon when one or more counters are put onto the creature. Similar to how the Simic will change and modify themselves as they see fit. And that covers the last Ravnica guild. If you like what you heard and want to keep learning more, why not give me a follow? And as always, I'll catch you on the flip side, Planeswalkers. And remember, be good to each other.